What is going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here with another Fallout 4 video. So I was on Reddit because I work a lot during the night, and during my downtime I'm just scrolling through Reddit on my phone because I work at a hospital and the hospital Wi-Fi blocks most websites, so I'm there just scrolling through Reddit. I stumbled upon this post on the Fallout 4 subreddit by Westpole the Panda that said, "Alternate dialogue with Codsworth. This happens if you avoid Sanctuary until after you have spoken with Sean, father." And I never knew this. My whole time playing Fallout 4, I had no idea that there's alternate dialogue with Codsworth, because why would I know that? Most players just go right to Codsworth. It's the first thing you're supposed to do when you exit the vault if you're a new player. Even if you're replaying the game, first thing you're going to do is go to Codsworth and then go to Concord. No one's really skipping out on Codsworth because he can become your first companion right there and then, so you already have someone to adventure with. So I'm not surprised I didn't know about this hidden dialogue. But thanks to Westpole the Panda's post, I was intrigued. And I wanted to see it for myself, because all he had was an image of it. I want to actually see like how Codsworth actually reacts. So I hopped on Fallout 4, and right from the vault, I used the cheat terminal to go to the Institute and talk to Father. I then killed Father after talking to him, went back to Codsworth, and the dialogue option didn't pop up. So I was confused. I'm like, what the hell? I met Father, so therefore the hidden dialogue should be unlocked now. So I reloaded my game save and I went back to Father, but this time I made sure to trigger Father's dialogue when you first enter the Institute, and then talk to him, and this time not kill him, and see if Codsworth dialogue unlocked. So then I went back to Codsworth, saw that the dialogue was not unlocked again, and now I was getting skeptical. Now I'm just like, was this photoshopped? You know, because it was an image. Was this photoshopped for karma? Let me reach out to Westpole the Panda before I make any assumptions. So I messaged Westpole the Panda. I said, hey there, can you get footage of the secret dialogue Codsworth does if you skip talking to them until speaking to Father? I tried making a video on it and went to Father out of the vault, but when I talked to Codsworth, the option wasn't there. It'd be a great help, and I'll credit you in the video in description. Let me know, thanks. Westpole responds to me on September 4th saying, I can get it done in 16 hours or so. I hope that's not too long. Great, thank you so much. You know, not long at all. You know, take your time, right? I'm pretty much saying thank you, take your time. I can't wait to see it, right? Hey, I just want to say I'm on it right now. It's done, though unfortunately the quality isn't as good as I hoped it would be. Also, I don't know if you can send the recording to you on Reddit. We ended up talking some more, then he ended up sending me the full footage. It was like an hour, almost 2 hours long of footage. And he showed me how he did it from the start all the way till the dialogue. Pretty much what you gotta do is start the game regularly, skip out on Codsworth. You want to start the Railroad's quest. You pretty much want to side with the Railroad until the very end. And then, once you complete Institutionalized, that is when the dialogue appears. In the footage he sent me, he finished Institutionalized and then it appeared. I'm pretty sure the same thing would happen if you sided with the Brotherhood of Steel or if you sided with the Institute. But in the end, he ended up going back to Codsworth and the dialogue option was there. So thank you so much, Westpole the Panda, for the footage. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to go out of your way to record 2 hours of footage for me, and I really appreciate you doing that. So thank you so much. He didn't want me to credit him, but he did give me his YouTube channel, so I put that in the description. He doesn't have any videos, unfortunately, but you know what? Go ahead and just send him some love if you can. Go ahead and thank him in my comment section if you want. Just give him some thanks for going out of his way to get this dialogue footage, because he could have just simply told me to F off, right? So thank you again, Westpole the Panda. And this right here is all the dialogue Codsworth says when you mention that Sean has changed. Enjoy.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth. You're looking good. For a robot that survived an atomic war.
Well, I have picked up a few minor scratches and, dare I say, stains. But all in all, the inner workings are top-notch. And I see you've taken up a new look. I take it the missus approves. Where is the wife, by the way?
She's in a better place.
Heavens no. Such a tragedy. If I could feel, I would be quite distraught over the news. And young Sean? What of your son?
Sean's all grown up now.
Sir, this news, this terrible news. You must let me assist you in the search for young Sean. I simply cannot remain here knowing the lad is in danger.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir. By the way, Concord is nearby, and I've seen people there. I don't know if they can help, but perhaps we should take a look.
Forget him, Codsworth. I don't want to talk about it.
Sir, this news, this terrible news. You must let me assist you in the search for young Sean. I simply cannot remain here knowing the lad is in danger. Sean, what of your son?
It's a long story, Codsworth.
Sir, this news, this terrible news. What of your son?
Have you heard of the Institute?
Can't say I have. News is a bit hard to come by these days. What with the lack of luncheons and no more GNN. Is that where young Sean is? Don't tell me you had the lad committed.
Forget him, Codsworth. I don't want to talk about it.
Sir, this news, this terrible news. You must let me assist you in the search for young Sean.
Thanks for watching, guys. Fatal Steven out. Remember, stay proper. Peace.